Hi, I'm the mayor of Cooktown. This is Hands-On and Overachiever. And for our idea, we decided to use a patent of the thermal target. And by using the thermal target and stuffed animals, we're able and combined with therapeutic heat, we were able to find out that we could treat sick and injured children that have been admitted to hospitals. And the benefits from the thermal target shown above are that it is cheap, disposable, it is instant air activated, and it is also eco-friendly and can be put into different packets. And looking at the statistics of abuse, trauma, and neglect, we can see that in 2012 there were 656,000 cases of child abuse and neglect, and in 2016 that number jumped to 676,000. And also is reported that 2/3 of children will experience at least one traumatic event by the age of 16. And listed right here are some examples of traumatic events. And whenever we look at the benefits of heat and therapy, we can see that heat and warmth can be used not only as a comfort tool, but also as a therapeutic device. And this happens because heat penetrates a few centimeters below the tissues and cells, which speeds up the biochemistry, allowing for therapeutic implications. And some of those are decrease in muscle spasms, reducing stiffness, stress, and tension in the muscles, and also increased blood flow. And now here's Overachiever.
Alright, so some of the effects of stuffed animals on traumatized children would be that just by touching or petting a stuffed animal lowers stress, depression, and the anxiety that the traumatized child will have. And then, as explained in International Journal of Adolescence and Youth, children suffering trauma express their stuffed animals as loving, caring, always listening, and that is what any child would want out of an idealized, healthy relationship, or anything of that essence. And then most hospitals won't accept stuffed animals or any toy in general. Most children who need medical attention have weakened immune systems, which leads to the reason as to why they can't have toys, because, as our second statistic, toys easily trap dust, other substances such as bacteria, which makes the child even sicker. And 80% of cuddly toys harbor harmful bacteria, while 1 in 4 are contaminated with feces. And then now we are on to the actual idea of the sterile heated teddy bear, as explained by Hands-On.
So we've gotten a lot more depth with this guy. So like we said last time, the stuffed toy could be any animal or a bear, doesn't matter. But now we've upgraded the material of what it's made of. It's made of flannel, which is a lot more softer, and it's already the material used in hospitals for baby blankets, newborn babies in the US and in Canada. It's also great for trapping heat and making you warm in the winter. So our thermal target idea comes into play because we want to make heat packets that when exposed to air, so when you open these packets, they start to activate, they start to heat up, and thanks to hot hands, we're predicting that these packets could last up to 18 hours. So we put these packets in through, well, our concept is the back of the stuffed animal through a small pouch, maybe sewn into the stuffed animal, and close it up with Velcro maybe. And then when the heat is done, you can take it out, throw it away. It's easy to throw away and dispose of. It doesn't require special treatment. Even the stuffed animal is not, you don't need to treat it in any special way. It can be thrown away if you need it. So how we get these into hospitals is it can be stored in a medical storage unit or a closet, but we also have the theory of in gift shops. Every hospital has a gift shop, and we can seal these in plastic bags to prevent contamination, and these can be on the shelves for months. You don't need to switch them out. You don't need to worry about dust. You don't need to worry about bacteria. And this is approved by a nurse. Overachiever talked with Casey Merritt, a nurse at Deaconess, and she has told us that a heated stuffed animal would be allowed and would be a benefit to kids in a hospital.
Thanks.